What's up, everybody? Welcome back to week 2, episode 2 of Spool Spotlight. This week is from none other than my good friends at Zyltech Engineering. Based out of Texas, they have their own Made in USA line, and they're actually expanding on that as well. They sent me a few spools of filament to check out. So this week we're going to check out is called PLA Composite Silk Premium in Gold. I have another color in this same kind of premium silk as well. You'll just have to stay tuned to see what color that is. But this is their composite gold. And to be honest, it doesn't, like in the packaging, it doesn't look very silky, and it looks more almost like Kraft Singles cheese, kind of a yellowy gold, which is kind of cool because like usually the golds you see are really that like hard, like really fake looking gold, which looks good in certain applications. I'm not trying to knock that, but this is just a different kind of yellowy gold, like a brighter instead of like a darker yellowy gold, if that makes sense. The box it comes in, sorry for the Spool Spotlight, but it's just your average run-of-the-mill cardboard box that you would see from any other brand. Nice sealed packaging. It's not resealable, but you know, I don't reseal my stuff anyway. I'm not sure if everybody else does. Mine stays out in the open, and if I feel like it's been out too long, I've got a dryer. I'll dry it out. So let's rip into this. All right, so you can see up there, the little label, if it'll focus in. We have a nice clear spool, which if you're not gonna have a window to show how much you have left, at least make it clear so you can literally see how much you have left. You can kind of make a better guesstimate on how much you have. Even if you don't know exactly, I've got 100 grams or 50 grams or 200 grams, you can kind of tell, hey, if it's to here, that's 1,000 grams. If it gets down to here, guess what? You got less than 100. So really nice. It's a nice rigid plastic spool. It looks like it would be AMS light and AMS compatible, or most likely CFS if you're using Crealities, or I'm sure ACE if you're using any cubic. Nice little Zyltech Engineering. And pronunciation is Zyltech. I got confirmation on that. It's not Zyltech or anything like that. Zyltech, as in Z-I-L-L Tech, but it's Z-Y-L-T-E-C-H. Zyltech. For all those out there. So, nice. This says silk premium composite, but it really looks more like a satin or almost a matte. It doesn't have the big shine like you would think of whenever you think of a silk. So it looks pretty cool. It looks really interesting. I'm really looking forward to printing with this. See how it lays down. It does say silk gold, but it doesn't feel like a silk. You know, usually silks are kind of really slippery and slick. This almost has like a matte feel to it, which is really interesting. You want to do a sniff test? Smells like plastic. So, printing temperatures between 200 and 240 degrees Celsius. I usually print my silks around 220 anyway. I like to print mine a little hot and a little slow. So let's get this on the printer. Let's print. We'll probably end up printing the same little spaceship because this is a single color. There's no transition. I don't mind doing a smaller print. So let's print the small little spaceship from our friend Ben Pendergast. You know, It's Boy in Space. I hope you don't mind me using your stuff. But again, I will link his stuff down below as well. So please check him out. Follow him on Maker World as well as all his social medias too. So let's get this on the print and see what happens. All right, we're back with the print section of the Zyltech Premium Composite Silk and Gold, which I said looked a little bit more like a matte Kraft Singles cheese earlier. And I gotta tell you, now that it's been printed, it looks a lot more like a silk, especially the top part. I'm not sure if it'll focus in too much there. It's a lot shinier on the top part, maybe just as it was speeding up, or I'm not sure. I'll try to put a little bit of B-roll in, kind of in this region here, to kind of show a closer view. But it looks a lot more like a silk when it's printed, at least, again, on this rounded part up here. The sides of it really, it's interesting. I don't want to say it's weird. It's really interesting how it looks like a matte and a little like a silk at the same time. Zyltech, if you're watching this, leave a comment talking about this if you don't mind a little more, because again, it's really smooth. Again, parts of it look like a silk, but then part of it acts like a matte. I've said that like 1,000 times already, but that's accurate. That's what it looks like. It's really cool. It's a really pretty color of like yellowy gold. It's one I don't think I've ever seen before. Usually the golds I see are, like I said earlier, are like a really just like a dark, almost like that really fake gold you see, like that fake gold jewelry you see in some restaurants, some stores, or it's more of a bronzy gold. This is a straight yellow gold, and it's quite interesting. So I'm really liking this. I've got some ideas for this already for some of the things I've been printing that I've been using that really dark yellow, like dark deep gold for. That I would have liked to have more something like this. So I may be using some of this in some future projects. So I'll do one more little quick close-up view of it. Again, this model is from Ben Pendergast, also known as It's Boy in Space. Follow him on Maker World. Follow him on his social medias. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put this in the description. If you're watching this on TikTok, Instagram, or wherever else I may be posting this, I'll try to make the first comment. I'll try to pin the comment, his social media links, as well as his Maker World link for this file here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you got any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, please give also please look at my link tree as well, because I have a link to Zyltech, and I believe I have a discount code as well. If I do, I will post that in the comments section. If I don't, I will not. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.